Assalamu alaikum. Today we will study about vitamins. Vitamins are the chemical compounds that are required in low amounts but are essential for normal growth and metabolism. Vitamins are divided into two groups on the basis of their solubility. Number 1, water soluble vitamins, and number 2, fat soluble vitamins. As the name shows, water soluble vitamins, these are water soluble, and these are vitamin B and C. Number 2, fat soluble vitamins. These vitamins are soluble in fats and they are mostly found in fats. These vitamins are A, D, E and K. First of all, we should know about the roles of vitamins. Vitamins perform essential roles in the body like metabolism, repair of cells, and their proper functions. Vitamins are considered micronutrients. And what is meant by micronutrients? Micronutrients are those that are required in small amounts, as I have told you earlier in the previous lecture. So vitamins, they are consumed or that are required in relatively small amounts, but they have an important role in our body. Now we will talk about the sources, functions and deficiency symptoms of vitamin A, C and D. First of all, the sources of vitamin A, like from where we can get vitamin A. Basically, humans get vitamin A from leafy vegetables like spinach, carrot, yellow fruits, fish, liver, egg, milk and butter. Let's talk about the functions of vitamin A. First function, it is helpful in vision. Like it combines with a protein called opsin to form rhodopsin in the rod cells of the retina of the eye. Retina is the most sensitive part of the inner eye. When vitamin A is not in a proper amount, the lack of rhodopsin makes it difficult to see in the dim light. So it causes night blindness. Number 2, it is also involved in cell differentiation, which is a process through which embryonic cells transforms into a mature cells with specific functions. Number 3, vitamin A also supports growth of bone and immune system. Now we will talk about the deficiency symptoms. Deficiency symptoms, number 1, poor growth. Basically, the growth is not properly seen. Number 2, it causes night blindness. It is a temporary condition, but if left untreated, it can cause permanent blindness. And number 3, vitamin A deficiency can also cause a condition in which hair follicles become unplugged with keratin and it gives a dry texture to the skin. Let's talk about the sources of vitamin C. We can get vitamin C from citrus fruits like oranges, lemons, grapefruit, leafy vegetables like spinach and carrots, and beef liver. Vitamin C is also known as ascorbic acid. Let's talk about the functions of vitamin C. Number 1, it is helpful in strengthening the immune system. Like vitamin C in white blood cells enables the immune system to function properly. Number 2, formation of connective tissue. Like it is needed to form a collagen, that is a fibrous protein, and that gives strength to connective tissue. Third, it helps in the absorption of iron. Number 4, it prevents scurvy. Number 3, it promotes healing of wounds and healthy blood vessels, and it also acts as an antioxidant, protects cholesterol. Deficiency symptoms of vitamin C, they causes scurvy. Scurvy is the connective tissue changes throughout the body, and this disease is known as scurvy. which results from the lack of vitamin C. In this condition, the synthesized collagen is unstable. Symptoms of scurvy include muscle and joint pain like swollen and bleeding gums, slow healing of wound, and dry skin and bleeding gums. Let's talk about the sources of vitamin D. We can get vitamin D from fish liver oil, milk, ghee, butter, and sunlight is also a source of getting vitamin D. It is synthesized by skin when ultraviolet radiations from the sun are used to convert a compound into vitamin D. Functions of vitamin D. Number 1, vitamin D is helpful in regulating blood levels of calcium and phosphorus. Vitamin D increases the absorption of these minerals from intestine and their deposition in the bones. So it is helpful in the maintenance of the concentrations of calcium and phosphorus. Long-term deficiency of vitamin D affects bone. Like in children, vitamin D deficiency leads to rickets, that is a condition in which bones weaken and bow under pressure. In adults, vitamin D deficiency causes osteomalacia, or we can say soft bones, increasing the risk for fractures in the bones. Thanks for watching the video.